still warm from the day. Fan hum, window half open. You left from the other room and my heart starts moving. Lemon on the rim of your glass. You kiss it off, then you pass. TV low, but we talk right through every scene, every line, just you. Bare feet on my coffee table. You spin a story, wild and stable. I lean back, let your rhythm run. Every word like a ray of sun. Night pose, beat of you under my skin. That slow roll. Every time you lean back and stay close. Let the hours blur in midnight pose. Let it loop, let it never let pose. Beat of you under my skin. That slow roll. Every time you lean back and stay close. Let the hours blur in midnight pose. Let it loop, let it never end. You trace shapes on my thighs. Little waves, little lazy tides. Ask me where I wanna fly. I just point at your eyes. Take my phone, make a silly playlist. Dance and play soft time, so reckless. You miss a step, fall into my arms. Laugh stuck under your breath, this something. Hold, beat of you under my skin. That's so every time you lean back and stay close. Let the hours blur in midnight pose. Night pose, let it never end. Beat of you under my skin. That's so every time you lean back and stay close. Let the hours blur in midnight pose. Let it loose, let it never lose. Dim light on your gold chain, sweat bead on your lip. Champagne, we don't even need that glass. We're already floating past. Tick tick on the old wall clock, but every minute with you stops. If this is all we ever get, I'm alright. I'm already set. Smooth pressure, you make it easy, baby. Smooth pressure, you make it easy on me. Sun on my shoulders, you laughing in that white tee. Bare feet on the sofa, you say come sit right by me. Late lunch on a Tuesday, dripping sauce on your floor. You wipe it off my fingers, say you might need some more. Smooth pressure, you make it easy, baby. Turn little moments into a holiday. Smooth pressure, I feel it softly lately. You take the weight, make it all float away. You hum in the kitchen, spinning spoons like a dance. Burnt toast, but I'm smiling. You shrug it off with a glance. You put on my playlist, sing the wrong words on cue. I'm mouthing every melody, but all I see is you. Yeah. Smooth pressure, yeah. You make it easy, baby. Turn little moments into a holiday. Smooth pressure, I feel it softly lately. You take the weight, make it all float away. Lay back on my chest, hear the small talk on my heart. You trace lines on my wrist like you're sketching out the stars. Every little touch, at the first one day in June. I don't rush a thing, I just sink into your groove. ice in the glass. Bare feet on wood floors, I could stay right here, let the day drip past. Ooh, laugh in the kitchen, wearing my OT. You say I'm too quiet, but you lean a little closer to me. Oh, you're my quiet fire, slow burn getting higher. In this easy light we glow, we don't gotta rush desire. Just your hand in mine is brighter than anything outside the door. Phone face down, world on mute. You dance on the tiles off key, still cute. You steal my cherry from the bowl I poured. I pretend I'm mad, but I just want one stolen more. Ooh, you're my quiet fire, slow burn getting higher. It's easy like we glow, we don't gotta rush desire. Just your hand in mine is brighter than anything outside the door. Little spark in your eyes, candle flame in my chest. We don't need big words to say we're blessed. Let the sky turn gold, let the record spin slow. If this is all we ever get, it's already more than we know. You're my quiet fire. Bare feet on the dashboard, sunlight through the blinds. You laugh, I leaning closer. We're slow but right on time. You pour a late afternoon coffee, I still a sip, say it's too sweet. You roll your eyes, pull me beside you. Say girl, that's why you fit me. You trace a circle on my shoulder like you got all day to draw. Every second getting softer, every little guard I drop. Gentle fire burning in a quiet way, slow and brighter every time you say my name. Not in a rush, we just ride this high. Warm July in your arms tonight. Gentle fire glowing just beneath my skin. Talk cheap, shows and old inside jokes we both know by heart. You tell that story, you keep stretching, I still play my favorite part. Curtains breathing with the breeze now, ice melting in our glass. We leave the dishes in the kitchen, let this golden moment last. Fire burning, fire brighter every time you say my name. And not in a rush, we just ride this high. Warm July in your arms tonight. Let the sunlight fade to gold. We don't need a reason, we're already home. Lay your head on my shoulder, let the small talk fall away. If forever feels like this right here, then I want this kind of always. Won't you lie in your arms tonight? Fire, burning just beneath my skin. Sun on my skin, ice in my glass. You lean on the door frame, watching me laugh. You sliding close, finger trace on my wrist. You talk that slow to every word is a kiss. Bare feet on the tile, you spin me once to hug. We keep it easy, babe, but I still want it all. Control, you got my heartbeat on a Sunday stroll. Got my body saying, baby, don't let go. You keep my chaos in a gentle hold. Control, you turn my shy into a sweet unfold. I give you all of me, you take it slow. Ooh, you got that warm control. You hum that tune while you're cutting the fruit. Peach on your fingers, you press them to my lips so smooth. You know my moods from the curl of my hair. You pour my coffee right like you've always been there. You got my heartbeat on a Sunday stroll. Got my body saying, baby, don't let go. You keep my chaos in a gentle hold. You turn my shy into a sweet unfold. I give you all of me, you take it slow. Ooh, you got that warm control. Light breeze, white tee, you lean back, eyes on me. Soft grin, I give in. You already know what I need. Count to three, you pull me into your heart. Slow zipping all this time, we're giving you laugh. I forget what I said. Bare feet on the hardwood floor. You dance while you're making coffee. Humming that line from before. You say I'll make the morning soft, yeah. Got me swaying in your sweatshirt. Hair up, sunrise on the sill. Every little look's a concert. Heart beating steady, but it's still got that hidden rhythm under my skin, yeah, you're living in it. Every touch, every breath, I'm listening. You moving, my soul leans in. You're my hidden rhythm, playing in the spaces, quiet in the kitchen. I don't need a reason, I don't need permission. You moving, my soul leans in. We ride with the window low, back rows, nowhere we're chasing. You drum on the steering wheel slow. I smile at the pattern you're tracing. Every glance a little offbeat. Still it fits me like a glove. Even when we miss a heartbeat, we're landing right back in that love. Like a hidden rhythm under my skin, yeah, you're living in it. Every touch, every breath, I'm listening. You move and my soul leans in. You're my hidden rhythm, playing in the spaces, quiet in the kitchen. I don't need a reason, I don't need permission. My soul leans in. Don't say a word, just lean closer. Let your hands talk, spill it over. Every breath you steal from me turns into a new melody, yeah. Love that hidden rhythm. Love that hidden rhythm. Huh? ice cream running down the paper cup. Ooh, your old t-shirt hanging just a little stuck up. Singing off key, you still hit me dead on right. You mess up all the words, but you never miss my vibe. It's me in a major key. Down, hair in the wind. You laugh once, I've fallen again. Got my feet on your dashboard, singing wrong words to my favorite song. You tap time on the steering wheel like we've been here all along. Some paint your freckles in gold. You say stay till the sky goes cold. I say boy, I got nowhere to be, just you and this July breeze. Young feelings glowing on my skin. When you look my way, I melt and I give in. Summer secrets spilling from your grin. Neon feelings, neon feelings again. Cherry ice on your fingers, you touch my hand, leave a sugar trace. You talk low about nothing much, I get lost in the shapes your lips make. Flip-flops on the floor of your car, we're parked but my heart runs far. All I need is the hum of the air and your laugh running through my hair. Pull me closer at the red light, slow breath, slow time. Every little look is a green sign. Say my name like a soft rhyme. If this is just a Tuesday, why it feel like a dream? Stay, don't wake me. Let it replay. I'm feeling on my skin. When you look my way, I melt and I give in. Some secrets spilling from your grin. Neon feelings again. Sun on my skin, cold glass wetting in my hand. You lean back, laugh and say we got nowhere to be. Understand, bare feet on the balcony, ice cube melting down your teeth. You trace circles on my knees, say my name so lazily. Time moves like honey drip, slow roll gentle on my lips. Heartbeats in an easy sync, you pull me closer to the brink. Velvet motion, side to side in slow devotion. We just floating, waves of you and me in focus. Velvet motion, every breath a quiet ocean. Hold this moment, let the summer stretch and slow spin. That old fan hums in 4/4 time, stealing shadows dance across your eyes. You tap rhythm on my thigh, turn the afternoon into a high. Sunscreen, peaches on the plate. You steal mine, say you were late. Little freckles, little jokes. We burn soft instead of smoke. Velvet motion, side to side in slow devotion. We just floating, waves of you and me in focus. Velvet motion, every breath a quiet ocean. Hold this moment, let the summer stretch and slow. Spin me in the kitchen light, barely move but it feels so right. Whisper stay, just stay like this. Every sway a tiny kiss. If this is all we ever know, curtains breathing golden glow. I'd rewind it, play it through every lazy beat with you. Late sun on the window, you slide and say what's new. That lazy smile, that slow hello. Yeah, I've been waiting on you. Take off your day at my doorway, drop your keys in the same old bowl. Bare feet on my cool blue hallway. You spin, you laugh, you lose control. We've got time, we got nothing to prove. Old film playing in the next room. Scent of tangerine on your skin, that groove. Pull me closer, let the world move. Urban seduction, keep it in slow motion. You and me were waves in the calm of the commotion. Touch like honey on a midsummer afternoon. Urban seduction, let the night bloom soon. You trace hearts on my shoulder, say my name in a soft half sigh. Your head on my favorite throw pillow. Street sounds fading, we're high and dry. Talking small things, talking big dreams too. Hand in my hair, my hands on you. Leave your phone where the daylight can intrude. Turn the volume of our silence up smooth. Urban seduction, urban seduction now. Urban seduction, dim light dancing on your collarbone. Sweet confession in a playful tone. You say, guess I kinda like it here. I say, baby, you live here when I'm near. Snap back, lean back, fall into my arms. Every little motion setting off alarms. But we stay easy, easy in this room. Two hearts humming in a gentle boom. Urban seduction, urban seduction, urban seduction. Urban seduction. Yeah. Sun drip on my skin. You lean back, that half grin. You don't talk, but I'm tuned in. Every sight, every small spin. Laugh lines at your eyes, fingers tracing my thighs. You say what? But I'm wise, babe. Heard it all in your sideways gaze. It's body language. I hear every word you don't say. Every little move's my favorite phrase. Keep talking that body language. Let your hands spell out my name. We can can stay right here, just translate body language. Ice clinking your glass, slow sway, let the time pass. You tap beats on my bare back, like you're riding me line after line. You pull me in and let go. That push-pull I already know. You're fluent in this soft code, reading you like a sunlit poem. Body language, I hear every word you don't say. Every little move's my favorite phrase. Keep talking that body language. Let your hands spell out my name. We can stay right here, just translate body language. Tell me what you want, but don't speak. Just come a little closer, let me read every curve, every breath you're taking is a secret you're bravely shaping. You brush my hair off my face, suddenly the room fades away. I'm learning you page by page in that sweet, slow, silent way. Body dripping down slower. T-shirt, bare feet on your couch. Fan spinning lazy overhead. You trace circles on my knees, say stay right here instead. Sweat beads on the lemonade, you're laughing sweet in the air. Nothing heavy on the plans, just your fingers in my head. Body heat, turn the AC up, we still feel the steam. You and me, making something soft feel like a dream. Slow and sweet, every little touch turns up the scene. Don't need a thing but you and all this body heat. Your playlist humming in the back, low enough to hear you breathe. You talk about the week we had, I talk about not wanting to leave. Sunset painting on your wall, peach and gold across your face. You kiss sunscreen off my nose, say I love you in the space. Body heat, turn the AC up, we still feel the steam. You and me, making something soft feel like a dream. Slow and sweet, every little touch turns up the scene. Don't need a thing but you and all this body heat. Pull me in a little closer, closer. Let the outside fade away. Let the sweat run over, over. We can blame it on the day. No rush, just hush your touch. Writing stories on my spine. Every shy little smile you hide, baby, that's my favorite sign. At the midnight, you're still on my mind. At the midnight, we got all this time. Sunset on my shoulder, your t-shirt on my floor. Laugh lines getting bolder. We've laughed like this before. You trace my name in condensation on your glass, slow and lazy temptation. After midnight, we don't watch the clock, we let it slide. Talking about nothing but it feels right. Feet on the couch, you pull me closer, side easy. Air on the ceiling fan, orange on the window glass. You laughing in a big old t-shirt, feet in my lap as the hours pass. You talk about some wild dreams, I'm tracing letters on your knee. You say what you doing, baby, I say writing down how good this feels to me. Still energy, you're my favorite kind of lazy, slow and sweet. Like you put your sugar in my tea. Still energy, you turn my living room to ocean, rock with me. Tiny waves in every motion. Right. Phone buzzing on the table, we let it dance, let it ring, who cares? Who cares? You mixing up that mango something, lip gloss shining, I just stare. You pull me by the finger, spin me in the kitchen light. We miss a step and almost stumble, but somehow we land just right. Stay right here, let the day run out of time. Same old couch, brand new way you look tonight. If this is all, I swear it's more than enough. Just you and that slow on grow up kind of love. You're my favorite kind of lazy, slow and sweet. Like you poured your sugar in my tea. Chill energy, you turn my living room to ocean, rock with me. Tiny waves in every motion. Skin still warm from the day, fan hung window half open. You laugh from the other room and my heart starts moving. Lemon on the rim of your glass, you kiss it off then you pass. TV low but we talk right through every scene, every line, just you. Bare feet on my coffee table, you spin a story wild, unstable. I lean back, let your rhythm run, every word like a ray of the sun. Every time you lean back and stay close, low, let the hours blur and bend. Night post, let it loose, let it never end. You trace shapes on my thigh, little waves, little lazy ties. Ask me where I wanna fly, I just point at your eyes. Take my phone, make a silly playlist, dance in place all time so reckless. You miss a step, fall into my arms, last stuck under your breath this song. Dim light on your gold chain, sweat bead on your lips, champagne. We don't even need that glass, we're already floating past. Tick tick on the old wall clock, but every minute it with you stall stops. If this is all we ever get, I'm alright, I'm already set. Speed of you under my skin, that slow roll. Every time you lean back and stay close, low, let the hours blur and bend. Night post, let it loose, let it never end. Close, 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 that close, sun on my skin, yeah, I'm melting this. Lazy little day with a gentle twist. You pull me in close, I forget the time. We're right on beat, you reset my mind. Groove therapy when you're moving me, healing every worry, every memory. Lay it all this melody. Groove therapy, groove therapy, groove therapy. When you look at me, heart syncing up with your energy. We don't need words, just this chemistry. Groove therapy, groove therapy. Bare feet on the floor, you spin me slow. Lemon in your glass, talking soft, eyes low. Records in a stack, let a good one play. Couch turning into a getaway. You laugh off the stress from a heavy week. Tracing little circles on my shoulder cheek. Every little touch like a remedy. You prescribe love so carefully. You say, baby, stay, don't check that phone. Let the world keep bringing on its own. Window cracked, open that golden breeze. You hum one line, put my mind at ease. Shoulders drop down with your every sway. You color in the edges of my day. All of my noise face the quiet hum. Right when the second verse comes. Slow spin in the living room light. Heartbeat lining up just right. You and me on repeat tonight. On repeat tonight. On repeat tonight. Slow spin in the living room light. Heartbeat lining up just right. You and me on repeat tonight. On repeat tonight. On repeat, yeah. Face tucked under my chin. This is where the healing begins. Love like this, I breathe it in. I breathe you in, I breathe you in. Oh, groove therapy when you move with me. Healing every worry, every memory. Lay it all down in this melody. Groove therapy, groove therapy, groove therapy, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Groove therapy. Sun on the blinds, coffee on the stove. You slide in close, yeah, we move real slow. Bare feet on wood floor, you laugh as you pull me in. Loose shirt, your old shorts, you spin me, my head begins to float on your shoulder. Time folding, losing track, tracing your name on your skin. You trace it back. Intimate flow, we take it so slow. Let the daylight find us, tangled in this glow. Hands on my waist, heart in that place. Every little breath just telling me you know. This is our rhythm, our secret tempo. Intimate, intimate flow. Intimate, intimate flow. Intimate, intimate flow. Intimate, intimate flow. You hum on the downbeat, soft tune I can't forget. Kiss in the kitchen, your lips taste like peach and sweat. Dancing in half steps, just swaying, we barely move. You talk about nothing and somehow it all feels true. Turn the world on silent, let it wait outside. We can stay in this moment and let's slow time. You say my name once, say it again slow. Riding every second of this gentle overflow. Take it so slow. Daylit red, I find my eyes tangled in this glow. Hands just you and me. Lazy sun on my skin. You lean closer, let me in. Bare feet on the balcony. Ice cubes dancing in your drink. You laugh, then you look at me like you already know what I think. Sunscreen on your shoulder. My fingers trace your name. Slow groove in the background. We're the only ones to play. Private energy. Just your waves on me. You're my favorite secret. Hidden in the heat. Private energy. Sweet electricity. We don't need a reason. Just stay right here with me. T-shirt hanging off one side. Your heartbeat under my cheek. You talk about nothing at all. I could listen for a week. Curtains catching summer air. Soft light on your face. Every second stretching out like it's made of honey grace. Call it love magic. Just your waves on me. You're my favorite secret. Hidden in the heat. Private energy. Sweet electricity. We don't need a reason. Just stay right here with me. Call it luck, call it timing. Call it sun on brown skin shining. Call it anything you want, baby. As long as you call on me. Low voice in my left ear. Soft laugh in my right. You turn down the world, then you turn me up. We're glowing in the quiet. Private energy, just you and me. Lazy sun on my skin. You lean close to let me in. Bare feet on the balcony. Ice cubes dancing in your drink. You laugh, then you look at me like you already know what I think. Sunscreen on your shoulder. My fingers trace your name. Slow groove in the background. We're the only ones to blame. Private energy. Just your waves on me. You're my favorite secret. Hidden in the heat. Private energy. Sweet electricity. We don't need a reason. Just stay right here with me. T-shirt hanging off one side. Your heartbeat under my cheek. You talk about the net. I could listen for a week. Curtains catching summer air. Soft light on your face. Every second stretching out like it's made of honey grace. Call it love, call it timing. Call it love, call it timing. Call it sun on brown skin shining. Call it anything you want, baby. As long as you call on me. Low voice in my left ear. Soft laugh in my right. You turn down the world, then you turn me up. We're glowing in the quiet. Private energy. Just you waves on me. You're my favorite secret. Hidden in the heat. Private energy. Sweet electricity. We don't need a reason. glass still half full. Fan in the window hums low window. You tap your hand on my bare knee. Say this groove fits you perfectly. Open shirt, my old perfume. Laugh lines showing up in the room. Your laugh lands right on the 2 and 4. We sway in place, don't need much more. Golden tempo, we're right on time tonight. Nothing fast, nothing forced, just your heartbeat on the mind. Golden tempo, let the daylight take its bow. We got all these easy hours, let the rhythm hold us now. Bare feet hanging off the couch. You sing the wrong words, way too loud. I roll my eyes, then sing along. Turn every slip into a song. Fruit on the plate, sweet and slow. Sticky fingers tracing down my throat. You catch the drip with a crooked grin. Every small second feels like a win. You pull me closer by the wrist. Count it off with a lazy kiss. 1, 2, breathe, feel that glow. We already know where this could go. Tempo, we're right on time tonight. Nothing fast, nothing forced, just your heartbeat under mine. Golden tempo, let the daylight take its bow. We got all these easy hours, let the rhythm hold us now. No rush, no race, just soft light on your face. Tick tock, take stock, we're rich in every taste. Spin me once and let me fall back into your arms like it's protocol. In this little room, in this warm cocoon, we're setting every clock to you. Golden tempo. Golden tempo. Sun on my skin, yeah, I melt in this. Lazy little day with a gentle twist. You pull me in close, I forget the time. We're right on beat, you reset my mind. Groove therapy, when you move with me. Healing every worry, every memory. Lay it all down in this melody. Groove therapy, groove therapy. When you look at me, heart syncing up with your energy. We don't need words, just this chemistry. Groove therapy, groove therapy. Bare feet on the floor, you spin me slow. Lemon in your glass, talking soft, eyes low. Records in a stack, let a good one play. Couch turning into a getaway. You laugh off the stress from a heavy week. Tracing little circles on my shoulder cheek. Every little touch like a remedy. You prescribe love so carefully. Groove therapy, when you move with me. Healing every worry, every memory. Lay it all down in this melody. Groove therapy, when you look at me, heart syncing up with your energy. We don't need words, just this chemistry. Groove therapy. You say, baby, stay, don't check that phone. Let the world keep bringing on its own. Window cracked open, that golden breeze. You hum one line, put my mind at ease. Shoulders drop down with your every sway. You color in the edges of my day. All of my noise fades to quiet hum. Right when the second verse comes. Groove therapy, slow spin in the living room light. Hearts be lining up just right. You and me on repeat tonight, on repeat tonight. Pre-repeat, face tucked under my chin. Oh, this is where the healing begins. Love like this, I breathe it in, I breathe you in, I breathe you in. When you move, your therapy, every memory. Lay it all down in this melody. Groove therapy, groove therapy. There really is. Heart syncing up with your energy. We don't need words, just this chemistry. Groove therapy, June. Ceiling fan spin slow. Oh, you laugh, and I already know. Bare feet on the kitchen tile. Your shirt, my coffee, that crooked smile. You say my name just a little off key. Still sounds perfect when it's you and me. You lean in, put your head on my shoulder. Turn the volume up a little bit lower. Heartbeat swaying easy like we're older. Like we've done this all life. Sweet control. You got my body on a Sunday roll. Every little touch just tells my soul, baby, you're home, you're home. Sun on the blinds and we lose all time. You take the wheel of this heart of mine. I let it go. You got that sweet control. You got that sweet control. Go light on the countertop. We talk big dreams, then we let it drop. You trace hearts in the spilled rosé. Say stay like this, don't ever change. You spin me in your old white t-shirt. Laughing again when you step on my toes first. Tiny dances, tiny little universe. Right here in your arms tonight. Slow breathing, same rhythm. We sync up, we just listen. Ooh, I follow every rise, every hollow. You don't rush, you don't push, you just guide me. Every second that you're right beside me feels like honey running through my veins. Say my name again, again, again. Windows down, sun on my skin, you leaning. Yeah. Slow motion, you and me just floating. Every little touch got the whole world glowing. Slow motion, let the afternoon keep going. Caught up in your laugh, we don't care where we're going. Ice in my drink, feet on your dash. Talking in circles, we don't rush past. You trace my hand, small lazy lines. Time moves different when your eyes meet mine. Bare shoulders, warm sand in my shoes. You steal my shades, say they look good on you. We missed the turn, laugh it off easy. If this is wrong, leave me here daydreaming. Let it drip like honey. All this light on our skin, so sunny. Every frame feels like it's forever. Hit repeat, staying in this weather. Windows down, hair in the breeze. You laugh, I freeze. Like, how is this real? Bare feet on my dashboard, sand still on your skin. Sunset on your shoulders, you lean and pull me in. Strawberry lip gloss, taste it when you grin. You tap out little rhythms on my arm again. Moonlit rhythm, heart stay this way. Same song, same light, every night replay. Slow burn, baby, slow burn, baby, slow burn. Bare feet on the tile, sun turns orange on the wall. We turn up the quiet, let it all blur. Let it all blur. You in that old white tee, laugh lines, little dimple when you look at me. Phone face down on the counter, we free. You say stay a little longer, like I might leave. Steam from the mug, sweet peach tea. Phantoms, low, late afternoon breeze. Laughing at a joke that we both repeat. Same one every week, still knocks me off my feet. Slow burn, let the daylight learn our names. We don't have to rush a thing. Got time, let the moment turn. Slow burn, every second tastes like first. You and I in this one world. Hold on, let the summer burn. Slow burn. Ice cubes melt, drip down your hand. You trace little waves on my wrist like sand. Playlist looping that song you can't stand, but you never change it when I'm doing my dance. You say I'm always 5 minutes late, but you like how I bend every rule you make. We talk big dreams, small plans on the plate. Half finished in a love all on our face. Windows open, curtains sway slow. Golden on your collarbone, I glow. You kiss the freckle that you claim you own. I laugh, but I don't say let go. You lean in close, say promise me don't lose this flow. We don't need maps when we already know. Some fires rush, but we choose roll. Slow burn, slow burn, slow burn. Let the daylight learn our names. We don't have to rush a thing. Got time, let the moment turn. Slow burn, every second tastes like first. And I in this one world. Hold on, let the summer burn. Slow burn.